Mascots, you either love them or hate them. Me personally, I love them because I'm not going to be scared of no clown who's offering me a burger and some fries. But that's besides the point. So mascots have existed since the beginning of time, like sliced bread, I guess. And they're used to promote products, but like mainly food products. But we're not talking about like food product mascots. We're just talking about mascots who promote stuff that isn't food, and which one has the most drip, which one is well designed for being a mascot, I guess. I don't know. So I'm not gonna drag out the intro, let's just begin. So starting off the least drippy mascot, we have Mr. Clean here from the Mr. Clean cinematic universe. So yeah, this guy, he's a part of cleaning products, to promote hygiene, I guess. And his design is very simple, if not boring, since he is quite literally just a bald dude with a white shirt. I guess because this is supposed to be a quote-unquote clean look. So you're telling me having hair is not clean? Damn, bro. But yeah, I guess the white shirt, it has no stains on it. Not any that I know of. So I guess he promotes cleanliness. I think he also wears white pants. I've seen it in a video or something where people are legit being freaky over this guy. This bald guy with white eyebrows. White everything. He's also a white dude, so yeah, he's just white all around. But personally, I would not let this guy in my house cleaning up because he's kind of creepy. I mean, maybe I do want to live in the... Okay, so in all seriousness, do not live unhygienic because that is no good. Unless you're content with letting some little visitors in there, then by all means go ahead and do whatever you feel like doing. But yeah, that is Mr. Clean. I personally would not let this creepy bald dude in my house. I would let anyone else but him in here. So we're moving on to the next one. Okay, so next up we have, wait, what the fuck is this dude's name again? Hang on, let me go search it up. The Michelin Man. Yeah, next up we have the Michelin Man, who is a mascot of a tire company called Michelin. And, well, yeah, this guy, he looks a little strange and funky. He looks a little familiar as well. You know, he kind of looks a bit like a ghost from somewhere. I don't know which one, but he looks like a ghost. I always found his body to be weird, like why is it made of segments? But apparently he's a clump of tires. So I don't think the company even sells white tires. But yeah, he is apparently a bunch of white tires in the shape of a person, I guess. But you know, this guy, we're not letting him at birthday parties either because he looks creepy as well too. Like what is that smile, bro? What have you done in your past, bro? Like you must have disturbed a ton of kids in the past or something, unless I'm overreacting. Because you kind of may or may not look like Stay Puft Marshmallow's cousin or something. He also has a blue thing around his shoulder that has the Michelin logo on it. Which, yeah, I guess is trying to make him look a little less plain, even though sometimes he doesn't have it at all. So, yeah, this guy, he's slightly drippier than Mr. Clean, since at least he's not just a guy, and he's actually like a non-human mascot, because non-human mascots, I guess, are just more appealing. But either way, the Michelin Man is not gonna Michelin me in life. I don't know where I was going with that joke. Last and certainly not least, we have the android robot. I don't know if he has a name, but he's the android robot seen on Android Products, I guess, who is a company who makes phones and all. So yeah, this guy is already better than the last two. He's actually a interesting color. He's green rather than white. They don't really have a lot of life in them, I guess. But yeah, he's also a robot, which instantly makes him drippier than the last two, who was just a guy and a bunch of tires or whatever. So yeah, there's some drippy points for that. He also has a simple design, you know, because I guess you can't over-design a mascot. That would be stupid. So, yeah, he has a simple design. Any kid can draw him. And, yeah, he both just looks dripped out. I guess he has antennas and he's floating. His head and arms are floating somehow. I don't know how that would work if you make him into a real-life robot. But, you know, who cares? He's a logo mascot. And I don't think anyone's gonna make him into an actual robot. But you know, if there was an action figure of this dude, I would low-key buy it. I would low-key be his best friend. Like, I want to be friends with the android robot, bro. Like, he's very already cool. Me and him can just play some video games together or something. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, this is my list of the drippiest mascots. So leave your comments who you personally think is the drippiest mascot. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. So like and subscribe if you want to see more. And adios.